How you gonna whoop my ass because you stole from me? That don't make no sense.
I'm not sentimental, but there's something about the way you look tonight. Makes me wanna take a picture.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Imai and this is BeatTV. BeatTV is a series on my channel where we watch an episode of a TV show. It's been mostly cartoons, but you can switch it up if you want to, while I put my makeup on. Just not today, again. Because I'm just getting back into the swing of things. Give me some grace, give me some time. Next time, I'm definitely gonna do my makeup. I'm tired of my bare-faced thumbnails. Alright, so today we are watching a new show. I've mentioned this show before. Oh, why am I out of breath? Oh Lord, Jesus. We've never watched El Tigre. And today I wanted to watch El Tigre. Today we're watching, I guess, season 1, episode 4, called Zebra Donkey. And I only chose this episode because when reading through the list of episode titles, this is the only one that I recognized off of the top of my head. I have a few core memories of this show, and that's Zebra Donkey, that is that mustache, and then Santana, Queen of the Dead. But beyond that, I have no memories or real plotline episodes of this show. So let's get started. The episode begins and the principal says that this is an assembly, but it's giving pep rally. And the mascot, Zebra Donkey's there. He's juggling his little apples, eating them, whatever. Principal announces that whoever sold the most raffle tickets is going to win the prize of being able to take care of Zebra Donkey over spring break. That sounds like a bad idea. So Manny and Frida, mostly Manny, are freaking out because he's like, I gotta take care of Zebra Donkey. He just feels like this weird connection to Zebra Donkey. I don't know, he's dramatic. That's my favorite part about this show, is the reactions and how dramatic he is. But he's basically like, I need this. And then the principal announces that it was in fact him that won, and this is his reaction. So Manny vows that over this week of spring break, he's gonna give Zebra Donkey the best week of his life that he'll remember for as long as he lives. God! I already know this is gonna be bad. So Manny and Frida get Zebra Donkey back to Manny's house, and he has a banner set up, and he is stoked to have Zebra Donkey here. And Frida pops a disc into the DVD player, and they were given this video of how to take care of Zebra Donkey so that everything turns out okay over this week, which I still feel like is a this is still bad. This is still a bad idea for you to do this with these kids. Y'all shouldn't have gave them a living thing to take care of for a week. They fall asleep on the video because it's so dry eye, super freaking boring.
That's Butterman. B as in boring.
So they wake up when the video's over and they're like, nah, I think we got it. And then they just take Zebra Donkey everywhere. The arcade, go-karts, skydiving, they are living it up, not knowing how to care for this living being. So Manny and Zebra Donkey are in the ice cream shop having an ice cream sundae and also a burping contest. And then Frida busts into the ice cream shop like, hey, stop eating. Bananas are poisonous to zebra donkeys. Everyone knows that. And he's like, I did not know that. Manny was like, I would have watched the video if it wasn't so boring. And Frida's like, okay, it might be okay as long as he only had one banana. It should be fine. We look around at all the banana peels in the ice cream. Why would you have an ice cream sundae with this many bananas in it? Looking around, mad banana peels. And then the zebra donkey just exits itself out of life. Done. He just, done. With his eyes open, might I add. That's crazy. So they bury Zebra Donkey in Manny's backyard, and Frida has to remind him, the Zebra Donkey Fiesta Spectacular is tomorrow. And Manny is like, we can't talk about a party, not realizing that, hey, the Zebra Donkey Fiesta Spectacular? People are gonna want to see Zebra Donkey when he's in the ground. They ponder what to do, and quickly decide that telling the truth is not it. And they just decide to take a regular donkey and paint it. How could this possibly go wrong? Let's find out. So at the Fiesta Spectacular, I can't lie, they kind of got his look down a little bit. It's not that bad. But the crowd quickly is like, why isn't he jumping around? Why isn't he smiling? And why does he smell like paint? And they quickly run away because abort. Y'all are doing too much, asking too many questions. Never mind. Plan B. So their new plan is to steal Santana of the Dead's mystical, magical guitar and bring the real zebra donkey back to life. Yeah, not a bad idea. No, that doesn't sound terrible at all. That sounds like a very smart, very safe idea to steal from Santana of the Dead. Now I remember how much this show stressed me out as a kid. Because they was just making decisions that were just actively, because they don't have like the Tish, you know, like how we talked about last week. They don't have a Tish. They're both bad. If the dad's not in the episode, they're just making bad decisions and going with it, and there's no one stopping them except the consequences of their own actions. That's the only thing that ever stops them unless dad is around. They just two brain cells knocking together of the worst ideas you could ever think of. So the plan is Frida knocks on the door, acts like she's an Avon lady, giving away a free makeover. She does Santana of the Dead's makeup while Manny is in the back stealing that guitar. And then they get back to Zebra Donkey's grave and they're gonna start trying some shit. So Frida strums this guitar and it's giving Eddie the hamster from that one episode we talked about over, like, not summer past, but the summer before. It's giving Eddie the hamster. Zebra Donkey's back, but he's decrepit. It gives the same ick in me as Eddie the hamster. Eddie was worse. Eddie was worse. But this, what is with this Weekend at Bernie's shit that keeps happening in these shows? What was going on with Nickelodeon? So Zebra Donkey, he's at this festival. It's a pretty big festival. They have like theme park rides dedicated to this man. And he's at the festival as his little zombie self, doing backflips, eating his apples and whatever, and the crowd's eating it up. And Manny was like, see? What could possibly go wrong? All we did was steal from Santana of the Dead and manipulate the laws of nature. It worked out. And Frida's like, what's wrong with you? Why would you say that? Even though that's exactly what happened. And then, of course, Santana and her goons roll up on Manny and Frida like, how dare you come in my space, steal from me, and you gave me a bad makeover. And then Manny starts whooping their ass. How you gonna whoop my ass because you stole from me? That don't make no sense. But of course they're the undead, so it's kind of hard to kill the undead. So as Manny like scratches them up, they fall to pieces and stuff. They can reassemble because they're undead. And Manny's like, oh shit, what the fuck do I do? And Frida's like, well, you gotta smash her guitar because it'll turn her to dust or something, like she'll disintegrate or whatever. And so will her banditos, but also so will Zebra Donkey. So Santana is mad, rightfully so, and she's getting ready to kill Manny with her guitar strum, and then Zebra Donkey comes out of nowhere, seemingly nowhere, knocks the guitar out of her hands, and then smashes it and destroys both himself and Santana and her banditos. And y'all, I know, like every time, no, the cops never do this when I don't record. I didn't film for 2 months, and they was quiet, but I start filming, here they go. So Manny's crying over Zebra Donkey's disintegrated pile of ash and dust. And he's crying, talking about Zebra Donkey sacrificed himself. And he starts singing the Zebra Donkey theme song while strumming one of the broken guitar strings on Santana's guitar. And it brings Zebra Donkey back to his undead half-life, and he's still a zombie, and his ear is still falling off, and it still grows. But they are rejoicing in the fact that they have their weird, gross zombie Zebra Donkey back. These kids stress me so much. They stress me so bad. Because why? You do this to you constantly. We need to watch more of this show. But I seriously forgot how often they just do this to themselves and then face the consequences of their own actions and then learn nothing in the end. Like, how did this still turn out good for them? I would have been completely fine if Zebra Donkey was still his little pile of ash at the end. That's why. Duh. I'm literally saying it as I'm literally answering my own question. they don't face the consequences of their actions, and they keep doing this shit because it works out in the end. Yeah, Zebra Donkey came back to life, and now in the next episode they could be like, see, everything always turns out fine, I'm gonna do what I want. Stressful! But honestly, I don't know, this show gives an energy that a lot of shows don't give. Just like, not random recklessness, but that's the best way that I could think of it in the current moment. Like, they don't give a fuck. Like, they have bad ideas, they want to do them, they're gonna fucking do them. They don't care, and I like that. That's fun. That's really fun and refreshing. Because, you know, what if we didn't, what if maybe, like, I want to do it, I'm gonna do it. I did what I wanted to do, and I did it. And I like that. So, we gotta keep watching more of the chaos that this show is, but, ultimately, I love this freaking show. So, yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments. I really don't have a lot of commentary on this one, besides the fact that, they just do whatever they please, and don't give a fuck. This show had such an impact on me. I used to love this show as a kid, so to hear it only had 1 season and 26 episodes was wild, but, this is a fun ride. I don't know why this didn't get more seasons. Did they get a movie at one point or something? Like a TV special or something? I don't know. Oh, they did. Their finale episode feels like, I think it was a really, really, really good finale episode. We gotta do a straight month of finale episodes, which will be a, like, very special thing, because you guys, if you've been watching me for a while, I say it all the time, I do not watch series finales. They make me sad and they pull on my heart. So if you want to watch the As Told by Ginger series finale, chances are it's a no, but maybe. Let me know what you guys think. But that's pretty much it this week. Next week I will be putting on makeup. Right after this I'm going to record the podcast. I've created a whole separate channel for the podcast. If you don't know, I have a podcast called My Life Lately, where I literally just talk about whatever I want. I want to start having guests soon. I do have one guest lineup. Hopefully she still comes through. But yeah, podcast episode every Wednesday, BeatTV on Tuesdays, and then Sundays are probably going to be my vlog days, but just give me some time to get back into a consistent work schedule. I work 2 jobs. I'm trying to find time to work out. I'm trying to find time to record the podcast, to record vlogs, to record this. So give me some time, but my intention is to fully dive back into this. So yeah, that's it for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching, for being so patient with me, and for all of the comments. If you're watching this, please leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. This is the last thing before I go, I promise. Down in the description, there's going to be a link to donate to the Palestinian Medical Relief Fund. I can't remember the exact name, but it's to get medical supplies to the Palestinian people in Gaza for their medical relief for what's going on right now. Please donate if you have a single dollar. And thank you guys so much for watching. Free Palestine. I will see you guys next week.